Hello. Welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, this reading is for Virgo, and it is a general reading for the month of March, but we all experience energies differently, so even though I'm doing it in March, you could have experienced these energies before or will be experiencing these energies at a later time. But these are the energies that are most relevant for you for the month of March. Okay, so we have the opening guidance. We have 32, door to spirit. 3, blossoming abundance. We have playfulness in reverse. We have strange love. Love is strange. We have faith, facade, and vanity. We have full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We have dragonfly emergence. We have solace, bodies of water. We have 37, antelope, higher purpose. Time out. We have both of the birds. And we have the sickle, and then the closing guidance. Now this deals with your state of mind, your love and romance, your intentions, your inner world. Oh, sorry. Your inner world. These are your intentions. I'm confusing myself. Your inner world, your soul's guidance, your protection energies, and your emotions, and of course the closing guidance. So let's get started. Number 16, vision. Heaven is where you find it. It says, the question is no longer how did we get here and why, but where do we go and how? We are placed on the path of life to experience, interact with, and to be challenged by its dangers. Paradise is not a place, but a state of mind. We must heed the advice to stop and smell the roses. For if it is possible that in our fervor for the search for the elusive, we sacrifice our Garden of Eden for one tree. It is not so much in what we see, but the way in which we see it. Are you flying above your life, unaware of your true reality? The feathers you hold are not your own. They are a gift that must be returned one day. Like the dream catcher and the medicine wheel, they hold change. New colors become brilliant and luminous as you journey. And you wear the feathers of distinction, the mark of a seasoned, soulful traveler. Your hands reach out to hold back illusion. Heaven is before you. Your dreams are coming true. And that again is vision. And see, we have the door to spirit. And what the door to spirit is saying for your state of mind is that right now you're more focused to walk with spirit. You know, this speaks about walking through the door of spirit in order to fully acclimate the lessons that you've learned and to be one, right? It says the door to spirit opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. A deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power, unlimited potential. For the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. So it's saying that you're going through a transformational period, and one that will lead you to an abundance of blessings once you can do the necessary healing that's needed, right? And right now it says, for your love life, it says, to redeem romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. But we have that in reverse. So right now, it seems like love or playfulness in a love affair is not really what you're looking for. You know? Because you've had experience to say that love is strange. You know, and maybe that's what you're looking for. Somebody who is not exactly like you. Someone, you know, opposites attract. Maybe you're looking for that new spark in someone. Because it seems like you have been putting your faith in things that aren't real. You know, you've been holding your value in the vanity, in the vainer things, you know, thinking that the more you accumulate, the better off you'll be. But this is a facade, and your faith is going to show you that once you can walk through this door of spirit. Because you've come into the end of a tough cycle, and it's fast approaching, because this is the full moon in Capricorn, and we know that full moons encourage completions. And the dragonfly speaks about putting in the work, because I think the dragonfly takes 2 years in order to unfold into the actual dragonfly. And she's surrounded by lotus plants. And as we know, lotus, they grow, their beauty and their strength comes from the deep muck of the pond, what isn't seen, you know. And like, if you think about walking through a pond and getting muck and dirt all over you, how you'd feel. But it's telling you that with the lotus, that's where the beauty comes from, is everything that they've been through, right? So you're going to emerge into this door of spirit in order to be able to fulfill your dreams, because this is the beginning, just like the emergence, right? And if you're feeling ungrounded, it's advising you that you should seek bodies of water. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. And the antelope is asking you that you should, in order to have protection energies, is that you should focus on your higher purpose and overcome obstacles. And they're telling you that now, if you're wanting to move your life forward, the action is the only way to do so. That you have to start understanding, and you understanding the life cycles of death and rebirth, because unless you have recently been through a death, you wouldn't be able to start these new beginnings that are here. You know? And it's asking you to trust your instincts, be adaptable within the mind. Like, don't get stuck in the rut of what you're used to. And knowledge, action, survival, action, and speed. So these are all the protection energies that you have available. And as you can see, the wisdom is here again with the knowledge. You know, so it's asking you that whatever you've been through is that you gain the wisdom from it so you can move forward. You know, and this says time out, and says awareness, contemplation, solitude, and alone time. Exactly, because the birds speak about you receiving messages, and some of them is like, you know, the birds, like chirping, like gossip. So the pointless things, but just sit back and, as Jamaicans would say, pick sense out of nonsense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, see the wisdom in whatever somebody's coming and chirping in your ear, or if you're near hearing the chirping of other people. Pick sense out of the nonsense. See the wisdom in it. Because with the self-reflection and taking a step back out of the situation, you're going to fully be able to realize that it's something that you're going to need to cut out. Whoever these people are, or this person is, you're going to need to cut them out. Okay? So let's go deeper in the message. Why is daughter spirit here for Virgos? Why is the daughter spirit here for Virgos? Okay. The wheel. Exactly. A new cycle is willing to begin for you. It's time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Why is blossoming abundance here for Virgos? Exactly like how the sickle is here, is the fact that objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So even if this is just dealing with financial matters, is like you're going to be streamlining your finances in order to cut off the fat, you know? But if this is dealing with energy, it's telling you the same thing. Anything that stands in the way of your abundance, you're going to get rid of it. Why is playfulness in reverse for Virgo's love life? Sorry. Why is playfulness in reverse? Yeah, you're no longer looking to be in a third-party situation or anything that makes you feel like it's just frivolous. You know, it has to come with some real tangible things for you right now. So if this is not a third-party situation, you're just not wanting a surface-level kind of love. You know, you want to be able to celebrate You know, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcements, a need to have more fun. So maybe it's telling you too that all work and no play makes a dull boy, right? Dull boy, dull girl. Why is the Three of Water here with the playfulness card? Let's just get a little deeper, even though it's early. Okay. Yeah. It says a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. But I still feel like this is you not wanting anything that's not a frivolous relationship. You know. And that card to me is like sorry, not sorry. You know. Regardless if you used to accept it in the past, I don't think you're accepting that kind of stuff now. Why is Strange Valentine here? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because this card also speaks of somebody taking you out of melancholy, and it's somebody out of your comfort zone. But to how the cards are coming out, I don't really see it as that, especially being that it's beside the facade in the vanity card. What I see this as is more that you and somebody is so different that, you know, at one time it used to be a strange type of love where, you know, you guys were so different and opposites attract, but now it's competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. You know, so to me now this is, we were so different, we were so cool, but now our differences are getting in the way. We don't remember the reasons why. Why is Five of Fire here with Strange Love? Why is Five of Fire here with Strange Love? Thank you. The Chariot, yeah, see? Important achievements, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. You're going to be moving on away from this. Or if this is something simple as your car, you know, you're lending your car to someone or your partner and it's causing problems, then I think you're going to stop that. Why is the Faith card here? Why is the Faith card here? Why is the Faith card here? Okay. Oh, life experience. So it's telling you that no matter what happens during this time frame or whatever time frame you're experiencing these energies, is not to give up on your faith. Remember that it's time for you to walk through the door of spirit. And maybe you've been stagnant within making a decision that now a tower moment has to happen in your life to push you forward or propel you forward. You understand? Because the butterfly is here resulting in transformation, and you can see the sun is in the midst of rising. Okay? What is this life experience that Virgos is going to need to hold on to their faith for? And so far you have, yeah. So if you're in a marriage, a tower moment is going to happen within this marriage. Or if this is an organization that you're working for, school, whatever it is, something major is going to happen. Yeah, something major is going to happen here. And now that's the fourth major arcana too. So this is really a message for you. And it's funny because all of these readings have been having a lot of major arcana. So I know this is messages, it's really affecting people's lives. Why is the Tower here with the Unity card for Virgo's Faith card? Yeah, see, someone in this relationship is going to need to balance their emotions. And whatever, while they're going through these, this life experience, with this marriage, that, you know, they're going to have to balance their emotions. You know, they have to keep an open heart and mind to those around them and listen to trust for worthy advice. You know, and maybe to help you gain back your balance, you could do some charity work. But you have to lead with your compassion. and your respect. Or if this is a good tower, we'll see as we go on. If this is a good tower, then what this means is that your faith is going to drastically and suddenly bring in a marriage for you. Because right here too, we do have a wedding proposal or something, right? Or going to a wedding. So hopefully that would be your own. I don't see it, so. Why is facade here for Virgos? Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's like if you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you know, because there's a lot of water on this board as well. And there's Cancer here again. Or, you know, this could be a Libra? Well, this is an air sign for sure. Right? It's telling you that you've been keeping up a facade on something that has been very burdensome for you. You know, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance. Yeah. Stress-related health concerns. And for whatever reasons, you're holding on to this because of some inner child woundings that you have. You know, maybe you grew up in a toxic environment where your mother stayed or your father stayed when they shouldn't have because they wanted to keep the family together, or what would people think, or whatever reasons. But you've been holding on to this facade, and it seems like it's starting to crumble. Why is it Ten of Fire here with the facade card for Virgos? Why is it Ten of Fire? Yeah. Because you have a Knight of Earth in this. You're not feeling like you're stable in this relationship. You're not feeling too secured. And, you know, this says it's time to buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments, and a guardian angel. So you're not feeling too protected in whatever situation this is. You don't feel like this place offers you long-term stability and that there's any room to be able to build anything here. Yeah, see? You're feeling left out in the cold. You're having some fears surrounding money. Maybe because, like, there's a divorce happening here and you're thinking that once this happens, you're going to be short on cash. Like, you're going to start having to live on a budget or budget yourself better. But remember that you have the Queen of Air saying that you should cut out anything in your life that is blocking your abundance or keeping you from your abundance or dwindling your abundance and keeping you, you know, into this Five of Earth energy. Because if you can notice the Chariot is moving away from the Five of Earth and moving towards this Queen of Air. So the lack mentality, you're moving away from that and moving into a place where you make more independent and you're using your experience in a realistic way. And you're still finding humor in it. Why is the Vanity card here for Virgos? Why is the Vanity card here for Virgos? Why is it? Okay, thank you. Two of Fire. Okay. It says you've come into your own new partnerships, a contract, continue to move forward. You know, move away from this Five of Earth. Two cards, please. Like them when they pop. Two cards, please. Two cards for this Two of Fire for Virgos with the Vanity card. One. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, you've realized that the paths that you're walking on is not what you want. And you've got the truth about this, is that you don't have a contented and happy family home with this partnership that you're on, or you can't have one. You know, if this is someone from your past that's trying to come back with an apology and pretending to be this trustworthy, compassionate king of water, it's telling you that you're not going to have that with this person. You know, because maybe they're only back for finances. Yeah, see, the Ten of Water is in reverse. So regardless of of how much more you give to this, you're still never going to get to a 10 of water. And that is a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs met. Exactly. The Five of Earth is in reverse, trustworthy relationship. Exactly. Trustworthy. See, this is 10 of water. This is telling you that you're not going to get to that, right? Because this is a trustworthy person. And this is the Five of Earth. But this is coming with a life experiences. And right under it is facade. So, wow. And you're getting the truth about this, that you need to stretch your wings and fly. Enter the door, Spirit, so you can seek your own personal abundance. And don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Wow. So it's either you're using someone for money or someone is using you for money. And you're getting to find out the truth of that. That it's only going to lead you to a lack situation and disrupt whatever abundance, that you're headed towards. What's the end of a tough cycle approaches for Virgo? Yeah, this is don't give up, protect that which is you, that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So it came out reversed though. So it's telling you that if you didn't used to defend yourself and stand up for what you've created, now that you're going to do that because you're representing yourself as the Queen of Air. Someone who is logical, someone who's gained the experience and the wisdom from the things that they've been through. Yeah. And when you start doing this, you leave this not believing in yourself, not standing up for yourself, the sun comes out. Yeah. See? Sun and moon. So whatever is hidden, you're going to be able to see this. It's going to come right to you. It's going to fall in your lap, actually. Why is the dragonfly here? Yeah. King of Earth. So now you're going to be able to come out of this, this, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, a Midas touch. So now you're emerging into a point of being the King of Earth. And back to here because I thought this was the King of Earth. The Knight of Earth. So this is a slow moving opportunity, but a stable one. So even though this person was coming in slowly, they weren't coming in with an opportunity. What they were coming in was with the handout. Or you. But I think it feels like another person. But again, these are energies. They don't operate the same in everyone's life. So now you're going to be coming out of the time where, you haven't been feeling abundant. Why is this King of Earth in reverse for emergence? Or maybe someone who represents this King of Earth to you is going to be coming out of a time where they didn't feel... Yeah, see? I don't know. Yeah, no. You're coming into a time where you're going to be this Queen of Earth now. I mean, you may not get to the king status just yet, but this is pretty good enough, From coming from not having a 10 of Earth to being a Queen of Earth, where is nurturing, somebody who's grounded, somebody who's thinking about generational wealth, just like over here with the blossoming abundance, is that even though you've been searching to be the King of Earth, when you move out of this situation, you won't get to the king right away, but you will emerge as the Queen of Earth. Wow, a lot of cards just flipped over in the deck. Why is Solace here? Why does Virgos need to spend time by bodies of water? To regain back your balance. To maybe you can meditate on a way to have equal give and take. And I like to see that pentacles are on the board when we're dealing with your signs, earth signs. Why is the Six of Earth here? Gifts of money, time, and effort, new career opportunities, receiving loan or paying off debts. And maybe that's what's going to be able to get you to this place of rebalancing yourself, is going to be paying off debts, you know, and maybe because of a divorce, your divorce will be handled fairly. Why is the Six of Earth here for solace for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah. Is being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So exactly, you're going to try to be fair, but you're not going to want to lose what you have or what you've invested in. Why is the antelope spirit here? Why should Virgos focus on their higher purpose? Why is the antelope spirit here? You know, what obstacles do Virgos need to overcome? Ooh, okay. Yeah. Wow. The obstacle that you need to overcome is not trusting your intuition when it comes onto a King of Air. You know? This is somebody who speaks their mind with confidence, seeks out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. But it's in reverse. So this is a person who is very, very harsh. This is a very tyrannical person right here. And the Justice in reverse as well. So maybe somebody is dealing with you very off cuff, you know, and it's telling you that you need to use your wisdom to get through this situation. You know, don't get stuck in a rut by the way that you're thinking. Your mind right now needs to be adaptable and realizes that there's life and death. You know, you can change, but you can be a survivor, but you have to take action to overcome this obstacle of this person. And I mean, it could be a Libra, as I said, because Libra is here again. But they're both in reverse right now. So you're going to have to be very cautious. Like we Jamaicans also have a term that says, when your hand is in the lion's mouth, you take time and draw it out. So it's telling you that you have to be wise. Don't be foolish and then get bit by the lion. Okay? Timeout. Why is timeout here? Why is timeout here for Virgos? Why is timeout? Yeah. You're being advised that if this person is not in your life and they are coming back to you, because remember that there was something about somebody coming in very slowly, but they're coming in with a 5 of Earth. You know, they're already in a negative. Right? So it's telling you to miss this opportunity by taking some time out and properly meditating and thinking truly, you know, because you're discontented and bored. Like right here, it's telling you that you should be playful, but you're not. You know, you're discontented and bored. You don't want to have happy times, no matter how many times they might call or text or email to apologize. You're discontented and bored and you want to miss that opportunity. Why is the birds here? What is this gossip? Or slander? Yeah. See, there's this, a Knight of Fire. This is my thought box lover. This is the one who is all about the passion. He comes in with his phallus blazing, you know, wants to dip in and dip out. And he's not thinking about his emotions, right? Because although horses do ride through water, this looks a bit tough. So he's not thinking about his emotions. His back is turned to his emotions. And, you know, they're sending in, he's gossiping about you because you don't want to fix it. You don't have hope in this, and you're not wanting to take a leap of faith on this anymore. So because of that, this person who rides in and out of your life and who seems like he's only here for finances is upset and is like sort of slandering your name, I guess. What is this wisdom that Virgo should be aware of? Yeah. It says seeds were planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So just know that you probably have given to the situation for a while. And what is it producing? Why is the wisdom here with the Seven of Earth? Why is the wisdom here with the Seven of Earth? Why is the wisdom here with the Seven of Earth? Yeah. Okay. Your stability. This is your home. And so it's saying your seeds are well planted for your own personal stability, right? Even though somebody might be trying to rush in to start drama, take a rest from that. You know, put that person on pause. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Air? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Air? Thank you. Yeah. So you're having arguments with someone that you love or you used to love? Because this is events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review everyone's option, review your options, creative solutions. Right? So this is a relationship that continues to go closer because the job is well done. The new cycle is beginning to start. But if you are starting this cycle again with this person, I mean, you have to think about how they're coming in. You know, so maybe they're very determined. And they're using their intellect, and they're tirelessly telling you that they're waiting on stability with you and wanting to start a new cycle. Let's go further. Now, let me go to the sickle first. Why is the sickle here, though, for Virgos? If this person is coming in wanting to start a new... Yeah. You're no longer waiting on your ships to come in with this person. Would you care to elaborate on the sickle and the Three of Wands in reverse? I don't think you should either, to how this card, this reading is laid out. But to each his own, I can't tell you. Yeah. Because that's how you're going to find your success, if you're no longer waiting on your ships to come in with this person. Yeah, because they're very deceptive. Yeah. Why is the Six of Air here? I mean, Six of Fire with the Three of Fire. Yeah. Because you know that it keeps you trapped in your head. You know, this is like a nightmare card. Because you're looking for your stability and you're trying to keep this. And this